Hey guys, it's David. So sorry I haven't been doing Worship Wednesday or David's Diary. I just, yeah. So like on Worship Wednesday, I would kind of have to use equipment just because for me, holding my phone to my face and singing is kind of awkward, and like I start shaking and I get breathy and it's just bad. So I would prop the phone up on something and sit far away from it, but then you couldn't hear me singing. So I would put a speaker next to the phone and use a microphone and sing through that, and then you guys could hear me. But for some reason, the other sound guy at my church in the youth department hung all of our in-ear speakers up on the wall. So like the point of these speakers is just so the band can hear themselves, and now they're all over the wall, and it's weird. Um, and yeah. So anyway, that's not going to work out for me anymore. So I'm going to try to get over my jitters and just sing, which I'll be practicing that today. And you'll hear about that later. The reason I haven't been doing David's Diary is just because, like, the first time I was just really busy. And yesterday, there were just people around me all day. Like, normally I would go off into a room by myself and talk like I am now. I'm in my messy bedroom, and it's gross. But I would do this, and I think it's weird that, like, if I had friends with me or whatever, and I just, like, pulled out my phone and started talking to it, they would probably be like, what the heck? So yeah. But yeah, so today I'm going to practice singing holding my phone. This song's not going to be a Christian song. It's a song called Cigarrettes by the Wreckers. It's a country song. It's really good. This song is about, like being kind of like alone and smoking a cigarette. And the reason why I love this song is just because, this was me. At one point, I was so depressed and stressed out, and I would smoke cigarettes. And I don't do that anymore. But I would smoke cigarettes, and I would just rely on that for ease and comfort, and it would work, but until the cigarette was gone, And one of my youth leaders back when I was in high school actually used to call it my Jesus stick. Just because, like, as a Christian, when you're, like, down like this, I mean, you're allowed to be sad. Like, it's not against the rules. But, like, when you are sad, you're supposed to run to Jesus and rely on Jesus for rest and hope and all that stuff. And I was relying on cigarettes. So that's a funny story. Yeah. So I'm going to sing this song. Again, it's going to be with my earbuds because I don't have background music and such. So I'm sorry about that. But who cares? I got my headlights shining down an old dirt road. Smoke my cigarettes, I should quit, I know. But radio's playing old country songs. Someone's leaving, someone's cheating, on and on. I think I might like the quiet nights of this empty life. 'Cause someday, maybe somebody will love me like I need. And someday, I won't have to prove, 'cause somebody will see all my worth. But until then, I'll do just fine on my own, with my cigarettes and this old dirt road. You see, I left another good girl tonight. I wonder if she'll miss me, Lord knows I tried. But I think that maybe the thing that I did wrong was put up with her bullshit for far too long. I think I might like the quiet nights of this empty life. And someday, maybe somebody will love me like I need. And someday, I won't have to prove, 'cause somebody will see all my worth. But until then, I'll do just fine on my own, with my cigarettes and this old dirt road. And I ain't gonna sleep, I don't wanna dream about the things that I used to need. And I ain't gonna cry or go on living lies. I'm just gonna drive. Someday, maybe somebody will love me. And someday I won't have to prove all my worth, but until then I'll do just fine on my own, with my cigarettes. Oh, oh, oh. Someday maybe somebody will love me like I need. And someday I won't have to prove, 'cause somebody will see all my worth. But until then I'll do just fine on my own, with my cigarettes and this old dirt road. Yeah, so that was Cigarettes. Really good song. I think you guys should go and check it out. Yeah, so have a good day, guys.